Trying to do some raids here. We'll see if we load. It's you know, my usual gripes with the recording app. It's pretty dodgy on startup. If we get into battle, we should be pretty stable. So far, so good. So this is our strategy lineup here. Can I click? Uh-oh. Let me do it. Thank you. Oh god. Lag. Alright. So our non-conventional strategy here with a boosted Dilophosaurus for the distracts. We needed distracts, and it was basically the highest level thing we had available to somebody who didn't have a more important team member to run with. So, and it works. We've gotten 3 kills with it so far. There's a little bit of RNG issues, but yeah. Oh boy. A little behind here on the time, I think. It's pretty laggy. So, Tenontorex has to go heal turn 1, or it dies to counterattack damage. Okay, looks like we're good. We should be caught up from here on out. Yeah, it takes the pounce from the raptor because that has the highest damage. So if it swings, it'll end up hitting the Majunga, and the counterattack will kill it, because the Majunga will also hit the Tenontorex, I think. That's what it's supposed to do. It looks like it's doing a non-conventional first move. Yeah, it's going Resilient Strike. It's supposed to taunt. We can adapt to this, I think. It shouldn't be an issue. Oh, that's an issue, though. Yeah, so it slows, but then the heal doesn't go off before the tail whip. So, we'll have to retry. Fortunately, like normally, almost every time we do this, the raptor goes pounce and the Majunga goes taunt, which is what we're playing into. There's nothing we can do about the Majunga going for that move, because there's no counterplay. You don't know it's going to do it until it does it, and then it just pushes Tenontorex back and he gets swept. Yeah, mulligan round. I don't know if it's truly random or if there's some weird thing that influences their decisions. We do the same thing every battle for starting order, so it is just a random thing, I guess. Very fucking annoying. I was gonna try and not swear in this video, but that's out the window already. To be fair, if you're gonna swear in a Jurassic World Alive video, Mortem Rex is the place to do it, with its bullshit RNG. There's another penny for the swear jar. Basically, the first 3 turns and phase 2 are the breakpoints where RNG swings the match. Once we get past the first 3 turns without the lose scenarios coming up, like that situation where Majunga slows us on turn 1, we're home clear until phase 2. And then phase 2, basically all we have to do is kill both minions on the first turn and not be on the verge of death, and usually we're fine. We got 1 kill so far today, earlier, and that one, the Ardent, died on the very first turn of phase 2 to the Mortem Rex's attack, but it lightning rodded all the damage from the 2 minions to itself. And the 2 minions died to the group's attacks. So it left us in a position where everybody was pretty much fully healed, down an Ardent, but we were able to just keep enough distracts stacked on Mortem Rex and race him until he was dead. So it worked out fine. I mean, it wasn't even really that much of a race, honestly. We kept so much distracts on him between the 3 distractors that once the minions were dead, it wasn't really a threat anymore. I mean, you can still die if you mess up, but... like, you still have to heal. You still have to distract at the right time. He does... he has a cleansing move in round 2. He does in round 1, too, but... he also has it in round 2. So if you're not playing properly around the cleanse... and keeping the distract stacked and the heals going at the right time, you will still die. Alright, attempt 2. Hopefully we don't lose immediately to RNG like that attempt. I keep trying to get a good recording of this battle, and every time I'm recording, we just have bad things happen. And it's only when I give up and stop recording that we actually get kills. And that's really, really frustrating. I'll probably upload a decent attempt if we get one. But I really want to upload a proper kill just for, like, the memes, basically. I have, like, an obnoxious thumbnail and title planned. And it's just the game doesn't want me to do it. It wants to just keep handing me L's, so... or the app crashes, one or the other. I hope you like my ceiling fan. And my ominous shadow just in the corner of the little bubble there. Oh, we talked about what Tenantorex does. Let's talk about what some other dinos do. So the Dilopho goes distract because it gets its distracting impact on the boss, which reduces his damage for turn 1, turn 2, which is very nice. He can still crit, which sucks. Oh, group strike. That kind of sucks. I don't think it's the end of the world. At least the Majunga taunted. It depends on if Mortem crits. If we get a group strike and then a Mortem crit, we're in a bad spot. Yeah, the Dilorak goes Cunning Strike, which gets damage up on the Veloso. But then Majunga shields everybody and taunts. Yeah, we should be fine, actually. Yeah, the issue is the Majunga attacks the Dilophosaur at that point. I don't remember what the thing is. I think it's... I don't know. I don't remember how the targeting works. But that can lead to the Dilophosaur dying on turn 3 to the random strike, which sucks. Ardent does the AoE, which kills the Raptor, slows everybody down. That way we can safely kill the Majunga on turn 2. We didn't get a counter, or we didn't get a crit on Mortem, so we're probably fine as long as the random attack on turn 3 doesn't mess things up. Yeah, so we get the heal here from Dilorak. It should top everybody off, except I think for Ardent a little bit, and the Dilophosaur is how this works out, I think. Yeah, that's correct, because the Dilophosaur takes the counterattack damage here. Even though we distracted, it's still enough to keep him from getting topped off. Which, yeah. So he's at 3244, and then Mortem Rex's random attack cleanses, which it doesn't say in the tooltip, but the damage it does is enough to kill a Dilophosaur now at 32. He needs 33 or 3350 or whatever it is to not die, unfortunately. I think the Ardent also dies to a crit here. I think it survives at like 100 HP at non-crit. Okay, a little bit more than that, but still not good. Very, very, yeah. So when the Raptor really messes up our sequencing, but it's salvageable. It just depends what else happens. Tenantorex just goes for a basic strike here, saves the distract for next turn, because his move cleanses as random strike. Oh, it actually does show that it cleanses. I think they fixed that. I think last week it didn't actually show... No, the description doesn't say it cleanses, but the icon shows that it cleanses. That's what it is. Yeah, the description's still wrong. But the icon is correct. So, we're good as long as he doesn't hit the Dilophosaur. So, at the mercy of RNG, unfortunately, because of the AoE strike on turn 1. Okay, I think that's actually the best target he could hit. The crit is bad, but I don't think it's actually that bad. Yeah, so Tyranirex will top off, and then both Dilos apply distracts. One to keep him from critting, the other distract to stack for next turn's Rampage. I think we should be in a pretty good spot at this point. I think we've recovered nicely. We made it through the RNG gauntlet. The only question remaining is the transition into Phase 2. How that goes. Because I think we're in position to drop his Rampage to 0 or close to it next turn. And then the turn after that, the Dilorak can heal up. Yeah, because that Tail Swipe didn't do much damage. Because the Dilophosaurus, the Distracting Impact effect will still be up. So it'll be able to Cunning this turn. And then Tyranirex will apply a Distracting Impact as well. And then Dilorak also applies another Distract. So I think this drops it to 0. I'm kind of hesitant to bring up its stats just because I don't like to pull any more menus up than I need to, but yeah. 16, it should go 16 to 800 to 0 as we apply the distracts. Now, do we get a transition this turn? I don't think... If this crits, we might transition to Phase 2. Okay, we didn't quite make it. There's the 0 coming in on the Rampage. Yep, 0. Cool. Cool. Alright, so now we got this turn. He's doing a random. Yeah, so it's just basic strikes will push him to Phase 2. Dilorak will top everybody off before the random strike comes in. So this looks okay. I don't think it matters who the random hits at this point. It can crit because it cleanses, which sucks. But I think even if it crits, everybody's close enough to full that it doesn't actually matter. I could be wrong. But, like, running the number, it really... Okay, so here's the thing, right? Whether this matters is fully dependent upon the transition phase. Okay, that's not good. The crit's not good. That means he probably dies to Velociraptor's AoE attack if Velociraptor does the AoE attack. Hopefully it's truly random. Alright. Well, everybody's got a job to do. So the idea is the Ardent does instant invincibility, draws all the attacks to itself with Taunt, so nobody takes any damage from it, from the minions this turn. And then the two Dilos... The two Dilos kill the Velociraptor, and the Tyranirex kills Majunga. Yeah, the AoE kills Thanatorex. I think, so my opinion here, we haven't, I guess, really tested it, but I'm of the opinion that you absolutely have to kill the minions on turn 1. Nothing else matters. Fuck, he doesn't taunt, that's right. He went resilient, not taunt, so the Defense Shadow Rampage hits the boss. Yeah, so if he goes taunt, the Defense Shadow Rampage kills the Majunga, which is what we need to happen. Instead, he went for the strike, which means Thanatorex hits the boss. So now everything is off the plan, basically. Not sure if we can do it at this point. I don't really think we can. We're kind of certainly at the mercy of RNG. We might be taking too much damage here from the Rampage for it to matter. Yeah. I don't think there was really much we could have done there. Alright, well, that's going to be a wipe because the Majunga didn't taunt. I don't know what we can do about that. Maybe we do heal. No, we don't know. I don't think there's anything we can really do differently. Because we don't know what the Majunga is going to do until it does it. Fortunately, you got to keep going here till the end. You don't get an opportunity to reboot the battle until you die. So, yeah, it's not even lethal there. That sucks. We're a little light on levels. Doable, but still very much dependent on RNG. Honestly, I don't even know if levels would make that much of a difference. The Dilophosaur being another level higher would be good, because then it would survive that one loss scenario where it everything goes bad and then he dies by like 100 damage to a tail swipe on turn, or no, to the random strike on turn 3. So the Dilo being leveled up would be good. Fortunately, none of the resources are available to level up at this point. Dilopho, a little more healing on Dilopho might be okay. I'm not sure it matters, honestly. So that was a pretty good attempt. RNG just did us in. Nothing to do but try again, unfortunately. Last week made us pretty hopeful that everything was going to work out in a way that would be consistently beatable. And the minions this week are unfortunately throwing a monkey wrench into that, with their attacks being far more random than they seemed last week. Maybe we were just lucky last week. I'm not really sure. But it's... the minions have just been the thing that messes it up. We have a perfectly good answer for the minions if they play the way we expect them to play. If they play the way they've played every time we've won. And I guess if it's truly random... it makes sense that it takes us 6 attempts, 6 decent attempts or whatever to get the one that wins. But it doesn't feel truly random because it still feels like they play the way you expect them to play most of the time. It's kind of like when you retry a strike event and things just get weird. At least the app's not crashing. Probably shouldn't have said anything. It's a good thing I'm not superstitious. See? If you just tell the world, fuck you, I don't believe in superstition, it just works. Maybe I spoke too soon. Nope, there it is. Alright, make the same play, hope the RNG works. That's all we can really do. There's a pounce. There's a Mahjong going for a slow. That's fucking bad. God damn it. Why is it so uncooperative? What does this target? Is there anything we can do about this? Lowest HP? No, because it just goes for the 10 Rex who takes the pounce. Or then it forces him back behind the boss with the slow, and we just lose. There's nothing that can be done about that. Yes, wrecked indeed. Alright, well, we gotta just reset. There's no point in even trying this one. If 10 Rex dies turn 1, doing literally nothing. I wonder... The only thing I can think... No, there's like no way we can make it work. There just isn't. There's no way to have something else have high enough damage that it doesn't get hit by the pounds. That the pounds doesn't hit the 10 Rex. There's literally no way to guarantee this opening works. At least with this comp. Like, you can probably guarantee the way your opening plays with a Tura Moloch because it speeds everybody up. You just go first. It just doesn't matter what buttons the enemy hits. But if you're not using a Tura Moloch, you just are at the mercy of the RNG on this first turn. And it is bullshit. Why won't Ludia let me make my shitty meme video? Ludia. Why you gotta be like this? Why your RNG gotta be bad? Well, I think this video has been certainly long enough. It at least illustrates the strategy, even though it's not gonna... It may not have a kill in it. We'll see. We'll see if it works out yet. We're gonna keep trying, so... But I'll probably upload this as my Mortem Rex video regardless. Because I'm tired of trying to record it. Kill the Dilo already, you fuck. Make him a dead boy. Make him dead like my soul. Alright. trying it again. That might actually have been the right number of agains. I'm not sure. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Copyright claim. There it is. There he is. Maybe this time. Oh, the lag. There's only one dinosaur I want. Boys are only interested in one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. Insert picture of Tenanto Rex. Haha, memes! Oh my god, let me select it. Let me select it. Ludia, what are you doing to me? Ludia, why doesn't your game work? Oh my god. Okay, maybe I should just stop pushing the button 7,000 times. Oh, I think I broke it. Let's go back. We gotta go back. That was a Lost reference. Okay, let's try this again. Oh god, don't do that. No, I want to stay. That might have been an Infinity War reference. I don't know. I don't watch MCU movies more than once, so I have no idea. Tony Stark, I want to stay. This is the low-budget version of Infinity War. Oh, load! Load! Oh my god, it worked. I can't believe it. It was the worst lag yet. Mostly just on the select screen. That wasn't that bad of a load. It would be nice if it would show me the Mortem Rex, though. There he is. There he is. I already said that. I should come up with new catchphrases. Come on, Majunga, don't you fuck us on this. Pounce, that's good. And a shield. Oh my god, it's gonna work. Oh no, my battery. Oh, not my battery. I need that. I need that for video games. Alright, this is gonna be the last attempt in this video. If this fails, it just fails. That's all. Don't you do it, you shit. Ow. Okay, all according to plan. Survive barely? Yes. All part of the plan. Okay, we should be good. This will kill the raptor. Majunga's slow enough that it will die with no consequence. Everybody will get healed up. And Ardent should be able to safely survive even if it crits. I think that's true. It's supposed to be true. That's the way I wrote it down on a sheet of paper. And by sheet of paper, I mean on Discord. Okay, and Majung goes for his slow, which doesn't matter because he's dead as dicks. Tenrex is going to punch him right in the face for 7,000 damage. Dilorkyrus, topping everybody off. Well, not topping everybody off, but healing everybody up. Murder. Do it. Murder. Oh, crit. That's Cute. 8k damage. Too bad that's on a Majunga and not the boss. Although really, the damage on the boss is almost never irrelevant. It's much more about managing cooldowns than it is about actually putting out damage. We have all the damage we need and then some to beat him. We never even get the timer warning. So, that's not the concern. Oh boy, that was hairier than I expected it to be. So they go emergency heal, he cleanses, yeah, right. So that just goes like that. Just go for the strike, save the distract for next turn after he's done cleansing. So emergency heal tops off Ardent. Well, not tops off, but heals Ardent. So we're good as long as his attack this turn doesn't crit. And if he crits, he may kill whoever he attacks. And that is just the way the cookie crumbles. Because he cleanses, and there's nothing we can do about it. Hopefully, I mean, I'm assuming this move is a full cleanse, but maybe it's only cleanses distract effects or something. That'd be really nice. That would make me so happy if that's how that worked. Because the crit RNG is really frustrating. Nope, he can crit. Thankfully, it was not on somebody that was lethal, so that's a relief. So 10 Rex heals here. Dilo gets the distract stack for the rampage next turn and the sweep this turn. Dillarat gets an impact up for a distract and no crit hit this turn on the sweep. The 10 Rex heal is, 3,300, I think, basically. So that's pretty good. That'll get a lot of HP back. Yep, everybody's back up except for the Dillarachyrus. And then we get the whip. Cool whip. That was a Hot Rod reference. This is now a movies channel. I'm going to stop doing games altogether, and we're just going to talk about movies. Alright, this is the turn. 10 Rex goes for the distract. And we should drop his rampage to 0 damage if everything goes according to plan. Which I think it will. Once again, Cunning keeps him from critting, which is an important thing to minimize the dependence on RNG to get through this frickin' gauntlet of a battle. Ooh, a crit. We might push him to the next phase, which is probably good. Maybe. I can't tell. I don't think we did. I think he's got like 3 HP left or some shit. Well, 0 damage on that was good. Yeah, we didn't push him to the phase. That's funny. It's very close. Yeah, so Dilorak tops everybody off, and then somebody takes a random hit to the face, which I don't think matters. Oh my god, he literally was at 1. That's hilarious. This really is the meme stream. I can't believe this recording is still going, honestly. I expected it to just shit its pants right away. It's been a champ. I don't like that. The raptor might kill the Dilorachyrus. Yeah, we'll go for the strikes in the Rampage. No AoE. Still dies, though. It's a good test run to see if we can do this with Dilo dying on turn 1. Oh, except no taunt. Oh, come on. That sucked. Let's kill this Majunga at least. Alright, can Tenonto Rex beat a Mortem Rex? That's the real question here. There goes the Dilo. It's all down to me. Here I am by myself, talking to myself. Oh, shit, fuck. No, it can't be done. There's no way. There's no way it can be done. If I had... It's not gonna happen. Oh, come on. Why you gotta play me like that? Why you gotta be like that, dude? It's not like I'm gonna beat you anyway. If we heal 52, you're doing 66. Yeah, we're done. That's it. It's over. Go out in a blaze of glory. Half health. Yeah. I don't know. I think we would have been fine, honestly, if the Majunga would have taunted. I think we could have raced him out. I think that a 10 Rex heal, and then people dying one by one to rampages, I think we could have still raced it. .14% battery. Alright, I'm going to end the recording here. I'll post in the comments or something if we get a kill. I mean, we're going to probably keep going until we get the kill. Maybe I'll try another recording tonight and upload them both.